This is Randy Bell with the Courier podcast, the place to come for the latest Clinton news. Clintonians who allow political candidates to place campaign signs in their yards now bear the responsibility of removing those signs when the election is over. The Board of Aldermen voted August 4th to amend the existing ordinance, which gave candidates 7 days to pick up their own signs. Property owners and tenants will now have only 5 days to take them down. The board defeated a proposal to allow independent candidates who don't appear on the ballot until the general election to put up yard signs beginning 45 days from the primary. The same is for the party candidates whose names are on the primary ballot. That keeps in place the previous language, which says independents can't have signs up until 45 days before the general election. Ward 3 Alderwoman Amanda Jones was one of 5 board members who voted against giving all candidates the same amount of time to have their signs up.
I think it's confusing to voters.
She pointed out that someone who saw an independent candidate's yard sign in the weeks leading up to the primary might go to the polls expecting to find that person's name on the ballot.
You should be able to have your sign up for an election that you are in.
Ward 6 Alderman James Lott agreed with Jones that allowing independents to have yard signs earlier would create confusion and said it would also result in a clutter of signs around Clinton.
We do a great job of keeping our area nice and neat when it pertains to signs and political signs.
Ward 4 Alderman Chip Wilbanks cast the only vote in favor of treating all candidates the same in regard to campaign signs, saying his fellow board members took a position that was self-serving. Hayden King ran unsuccessfully for Ward 5 Alderman as an independent in last year's election, and he believes the proposal the board rejected was about fairness.
All candidates get the equal amount of exposure time to put out their signs, and I think it is a free speech and First Amendment violation if all candidates do not have the same amount of equal time to put out their signs.
Other parts of Clinton's campaign sign ordinance, which were left unchanged, state that unilluminated, ground-mounted political signs can have a maximum area of 6 square feet, except for signage placed on outdoor advertising signs. No lot is permitted to have more than 1 sign per candidate. Signs are allowed only on private property with the consent of the owner. Signs cannot be placed in a neighborhood's common areas, at any public facility, or in commercial or industrial areas. The amended ordinance will take effect September 4th. I'm Randy Bell.